The suspects accused of killing 16-year-old Preston Lord back in October are due back in court at the end of the month. Their trials are still a long way off, but because this case has been so closely followed, it's raised questions about jury selection.
12 News journalist Bianca Bono sat down with a Maricopa County Superior Court judge to speak generally about the challenges that come with highly publicized cases. And she is joining us live tonight outside the Superior Court. Bianca.
Yeah, guys, good evening. There have been so many cases out of Maricopa County that have garnered national attention over the years, and Judge Joseph Kramer knows what it's like to be on the bench for those cases firsthand.
Love my job. This is a great job.
Judge Joseph Kramer worked as a lawyer for 16 years and now as a judge for almost 17. And in addition to sitting on the bench at Maricopa County Superior Court, he leads the court's jury advisory committee. When you're talking about cases that have been more high profile, how much does that pose a challenge for jury selection?
It poses a real challenge, and that challenge has evolved over the years and I think gotten more difficult.
Kramer knows firsthand.
Count two.
In 2013, he presided over the retrial of the Buddhist temple murder case, the deadliest mass shooting in Arizona's history.
We were concerned about how many people knew about the case, had they read about it, and you worry about that because people hear about cases and they develop attitudes or beliefs about a case.
But Kramer says the challenges of today are even greater than those of 10 years ago, primarily because of social media.
People can learn about cases, some things that may actually be true and some things may not be, whether it's through the media or more importantly through social media. People put information out there about cases before jurors get in the courtroom, and it may impact their beliefs, whether they can be fair to both parties.
Kramer says well-known cases can lead to a longer jury selection process. And when the jurors are picked, the court gives them specific instructions about staying off social media.
Back when I started as a lawyer and a judge, I would just tell people, don't do any research about the case. Starting, I think, about 10 to 15 years ago, from my perspective, we had to be very direct with jurors to say, these are the things you cannot do.
In highly publicized cases, legal teams can request a change of venue, asking to move the trial to another county, though Kramer says it's rare in the Valley.
I can't remember the last time that venue actually got changed because, in part, with social media, everybody seems to know everything about cases anyway.
And Judge Kramer says another step that's been added in the past few years or so, jurors will actually be given a written questionnaire before they even step foot in this courthouse for jury duty. They'll hopefully be able to figure out if they have any beliefs or attitudes about a case that would deem them unfit. We're live in downtown Phoenix tonight. Bianca Bono, 12 News.